The next major step in efforts to resolve the war in Ukraine may be just days away, as preparations intensify for a high-stakes trilateral summit involving Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, Russian President Vladimir Putin, and US President Donald Trump. But where this historic meeting might take place remains under discussion. However, several potential venues are now emerging, with Hungary unexpectedly taking the center stage. According to a senior US administration official quoted by Reuters and cited by European Pravda, Hungary is being seriously considered as the host nation for the long-anticipated face-to-face talks between the Russian and Ukrainian leaders. The development comes shortly after Donald Trump confirmed that preparations were underway for a three-way meeting following his separate talks with Zelensky and the European leaders in Washington. The choice of Hungary, while unexpected, may offer a strategic workaround to a diplomatic hurdle, which in this case is the International Criminal Court arrest warrant issued for Vladimir Putin in March 2023. The warrant would obligate ICC member states to arrest the Russian leader if he enters their territory. However, as European Pravda noted, Hungary has withdrawn from the ICC earlier this year during a visit by Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who is also subject to an ICC warrant, potentially making Budapest a safe location for Putin. But Hungary isn't the only option on the table. During the recent Coalition of the Willing video conference, several European leaders floated their own suggestions. Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni proposed hosting the summit in Rome. Besides, French President Emmanuel Macron, speaking to LCI television, said he was pushing for Geneva. Macron further stressed the importance of a neutral country and recalled that the past rounds of Russia-Ukraine talks took place in Istanbul.
It will be a neutral country, and we ourselves want it. And so, maybe Switzerland, I plead for Geneva or another country, tomorrow, these meetings. We launch this work on security guarantees tomorrow. This work is a bit unprecedented at all meetings. In the days or maybe small weeks that come, we will do everything so that there is this meeting in two. Then the idea is that really by the beginning of September, there can be this bilateral summit. But there is all the work before that must be done on security guarantees. So the 15 days that come are absolutely critical. We, to finalize the work with the Americans, to put substance on security guarantees, very important. But above all, we will raise the ambiguities.
The diplomatic clock is ticking. According to European Pravda, German Chancellor Friedrich Merz has claimed the Zelensky-Putin summit will happen within the next 2 weeks, though the Kremlin is yet to formally confirm its participation. Meanwhile, Caliber.as reported that Putin himself might have proposed the sequence of meetings, first with Zelensky, and then followed by a trilateral session with Trump. Wherever it takes place, this summit could mark a critical juncture in the war's trajectory. But with delicate legal, political, and symbolic considerations still in play, the choice of location may say just as much as the outcome of the talks themselves.